Hi, everybody. A very good morning to all of you. It's really a bright and lovely morning here in the mountains. Today, being 20th March, it marks as the beginning of the spring by the vernal equinox, which means the sun is straight above the equator, and in the northern hemisphere, it is springtime. So, regarding nature, if you start to observe your surroundings, you will start to see a lot of changes and all the life forms that have been dormant or dry during the winter season are now springing back into life. And if you see, with whatever snow that has come in the winter season and stayed on the mountains, are now slowly starting to melt as the temperature slowly, gradually rises up. And with the melting of snow, then the rivers are full with fresh water here and there. And along with that, on the tree branches, you'll start to see the buds sprouting out of the stems, and flowering plants bloom into beautiful flowers. And likewise, you'll also start to see the bees buzzing around and now very actively starting to collect nectar, because during the winters they must have survived on their own honey that they must have collected throughout the year, because it's hardly something that they can do during the winters. Now the winters are over. During the spring, you'll see all the bees here and there very busy collecting their honey. And if you take a chance to observe the birds, most of the birds that must have laid eggs, incubated and hatched during the winter season, are now ready with their young chicks in the nests. So most of the chicks are nesting still, and in another few weeks you'll start to see them fledging out of their nests. And just around the sunset time, if you keenly observe and watch on the ground, mostly near the gardens and wherever there are wet places here and there, where there's a lot of moisture, you will start to observe a lot of insects like termites coming out of the ground, which have been waiting for this time of the year. This time of the year is very crucial for them, as the temperatures and the moisture levels in the air are apt and favorable for their time to come out. So the main activity that you will see with the termites is the ones that are ready to fly out of their underground burrows and tunnels are now fully potent to mate. Most of the ones that are ready to mate actually have wings, and as they come out of the underground homes, they just start to fly around, and they don't really have much time before they find another partner and quickly mate. And immediately after that, they shed their wings, and then the female termites go back into the colonies of nests and start to lay their eggs. And this is a very interesting activity that you can observe during this time of the year. So like that, if you start to observe around, you will start to see that basically it is time of the year when it is to celebrate after cold winters are now gone and the spring brings little warmer temperatures. Even for us, it feels very comfortable to move around, especially in the mountains. And it's definitely time for us to go around and explore. So, yeah, as you can see, a lot of interesting activities happening around you right now. I would like you guys to take a chance to notice, observe, and probably even document something if you can that might catch your interest. And just appreciate life springing back to the normal active mode after little cold winters that we have endured here. Thank you. See you. Bye.